so.
All right, Coach, we welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Giants. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout. And that means your offense has to keep pace.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
First down, 49ers.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. No longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards there and a Niner first. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 47. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Breida. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Five in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And this offense back to needing 10 yards after the false start. 3rd and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Set, ready? 18 Gator, you're out. Watch the slant. Rock it. Kill. Jam. Fight.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, it's McSorley. And that'll be incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and it's 3rd down. You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
On 3rd down, it's McSorley. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know he feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down, and he is out of bounds inside the 30. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up 50 on positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. 3rd and short yardage, Prescott. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interceptions, you got to get put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And there is a flag as he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. But who's this going to be against? So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Here's McSorley on 1st and 10.
Evans, you cannot get jammed up like that, Evans. God damn.
Certainly don't work on too
goddamn dummy.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Oh, man. My boy McSorley. He just signed a 5-year deal, man. Let's go. I ain't even been a set.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Barkley.
Oh,
Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought up a punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now?
We had it too.
Defense has the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Here comes Pettis on the return. Ooh, 12 yards on the return that time. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. This one's
Come on, Love.
And just shutting him off there. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 44 yards.
Everybody fucking tired.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Prescott. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers. 49ers with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Man open, it's Goodwin. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. He's got it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
It's non-fucking-existent.
Game in sync now. They've got another 1st down. They come out here in the eye. They'll try to run with Breida. He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. 2nd down and goal. Prescott. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
I got a backpedal. This is get clipped by the goddamn.
On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route.
I like
these. Probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score.
Let's put together a scoring drive. McSorley. I need you to get McSorley on.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a 1st down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a 1st down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. It's a gain of 11 and a giant 1st down.
You to be
I
tired.
think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Go.
They'll try the left side. It's Wade. And
That was Saquon. He was
midfield into 49er territory.
Saquon.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
You got nothing. Check 23. 36. Check 3. Go. Snap.
On second down, here's Barkley. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in, your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield.
Oh,
and brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Give them 18 there, and the Giants have a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
No.
Now here's a pass on
Sorely,
first down.
come on, baby.
And incomplete. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. But it's going to be second down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
What's up, Bum?
Ball on the 30 as they come up second and 10.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week.
Zach who? Zach Levine?
Trying to block on this play.
Shut the fuck up.
They got the defense moving in one direction, and when they try to
Niggas don't want that to happen.
It's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
We've hit
keep
the 2-minute mark
I keep
of the
hearing
first
what you
half,
call it.
10-0 our score.
Derrick Rose. I don't really want Derrick. I'll take him. He having a good year, but
Hey, reminder,
that ain't
once
really
we hit
nothing for the
halftime,
future.
as we do all
Zach
season, we'll
Levine,
sit
that's
down to
something for the
Jonathan
future,
Coachman
man.
of Orlando.
Him and
He'll
AD.
have stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
That first down
You know, Braun
carry
ain't got too many years left.
And he's able to get
That's
this
all.
inside the 10 now to the 9. It's a 7-yard carry to set him up with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during
He
the
gonna
run
need a
down
lot of
because
talent
sometimes you get
around
out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he will take it on in.
Come on, Giants, put together this motherfucker.
Saquon Barkley.
Nigga, I'm playing with the Giants in the franchise, and then McSorley is my starting quarterback.
Solid job up front, really just a solid job.
Where JJ at? Me and him play. I need to
That was
play.
well
I got
executed,
to
wasn't it?
play.
Well blocked,
Text
well
JJ,
run,
man.
end
Let him know,
result,
man. We next.
6 points.
Touchdown. PAT up in
This my little side franchise that I'm in. Ain't none of y'all in this one. I just found this one on the group. This cool. I got the Giants though, but it's cool.
Now after the touchdown,
Give me
here's
a
Roses
challenge.
on to kick it away.
2-2, but one of them is like a sim win, I think, or something.
This is taken at his 4. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, give me till next season. They'll be contenders.
Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out.
It's
So
a
that
wild
didn't
card.
happen.
That's the
You can't
accuracy.
yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
The opening play of the
My
drive
feelings
goes
were so
backwards.
hurt
Now
yesterday
they'll
after
come
losing
up on
that Super
2nd
Bowl.
and
I ain't
12.
gonna lie. I had to go spend some time with my family, man.
Prescott to throw this time. Battle for it here, and this will be caught. The 49ers
man, that shit felt like a real life loss. Not even
as the
gonna
clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Alright, bro, don't run my foot over, bro. I'm gonna knock you out.
On first down, here's Bruner.
So look,
And that play went nowhere.
put some clothes on, baby.
Yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Oh my God, bro. My niggas be in position to just cannot make a play. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Prescott now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Here's Prescott.
Thank you. Is that my room? Thank you. Let's go. Let's go.
Then they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Is that my rookie?
Running backs in the backfield to help pass protect. All the receivers in their patterns.
Is that my rookie? I can't see his number.
Blitz or
number
pressure
8.
on the
Yeah, that's my rookie. Thank you. You finally made a play for me.
Get the football.
I've been waiting.
Never even had a chance.
Finally. Let's go.
Hey, stand up. Switch. Look at me. Zipper.
On first down, Barkley.
Got it.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, chill, bro. What you doing? What is you doing, baby?
Throwing on second down, McSorley.
Oh, got him. Oh, let's go, McSorley. Get in there, Golden Tate, baby. Woo, that boy McSorley. Let's go.
Golden Tate in the final seconds of the first half.
What you say, bro?
And the Giants have taken the lead.
Golden Tate, nigga just took a slant, nigga, to the house. Looking like Odell.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
No, not Golden Tate. What's his name? Yeah, that's his name, Golden Tate.
To your opponent's one. In this situation, they got the touchdown.
He just looked young right there.
The second half.
Could be a big
Let's
turnaround.
go, Giants.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it
Hey, you know
away.
I gotta dial up special plays from McSorley. I gotta sit niggas in motion, make it look like it's something it ain't, cause otherwise, this nigga, oh, come on, get it.
And he'll get
Otherwise,
it
it's
up
a
to
wrap.
the 26-yard line just across the 25.
All right, let's go. Come on, Young. I need you to get after him again, Young. Get after him again, Young.
Ready to get this next drive started. The New York offense at
Get
the
after him
line.
again,
Likely
yeah.
time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get
Thank you.
And it's
Let's go
intercepted.
to the house.
Julian
Let's go.
Love picks it. He'll be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So
Good
he
job,
brings halftime
Giants.
here in a 4-point game. As we'll get you down
And
to
it's our
Coastal
ball.
Orlando for Jonathan
Let's go,
Coachman
McSorley.
and our
Keep
EA
falling,
Sports
baby.
Halftime Report. Coach.
Hey, my son, please stop throwing that around. You really tripping, bro. Young Zig. It's your favorite one right there, Young Zig. That nigga,
The Giants offense at the line, ready
Real
to
close
begin
that,
the next
son.
drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle.
Oh, I messed it up.
Oh
my goodness. Oh my
We
goodness.
self-scout every
He
week
should
in our
have been
game
gone.
plan. How many things do we do in certain times? Where our tendencies, time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to. If you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Ready? 53 is the mark.
Oh, this nigga got in my way.
On second and 11 now. McSorley. And that'll be incomplete.
Evans.
Took a pretty good shot at trying to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Supposed to be elite out here,
This
bro.
is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half. Incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, it should not stop them at all from going back to him. To find him. Find him.
I got prime time player of the week, man. James, I guess.
Did you?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
That nigga been investing.
Out of the shotgun, McSorley. And that will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to gather the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Allen on the punt as he gets this one away. On the return is Pettis.
Come here, little man.
That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And possession will switch hands, first and 10. Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. They're down in this game, a chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done.
Bring your ass here,
Down he goes. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter.
When we talk about players blitzing all the time, I often laugh and sometimes call just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Another try after the first down sack. Prescott flush to his right.
Let's go. My nigga. My rookie again. Let's go, Rick.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there.
Let's go, Rick.
He's got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
After the sack, they'll come up now, third and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Come here. Come here.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Fires right side. And that's
great job, D. That's how we play D out here in NY, baby.
The ball free, and it's fourth down. Here comes the 49ers punter now.
Huh? Nobody there. I got my I just drafted that young dude from Ohio State.
Kick and go out of bounds just outside the 15 at the 16-yard line.
He really is. I mean, I got what's that wide receiver crew.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll run on first down. Barkley, only a couple there, so he'll be brought down about the 28.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Let's see him playing peekaboo now. Come on. My son.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
Doing the most.
But he's like this.
They'll go to Barkley again. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
But now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be
Yes.
third and long. And that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on third. McSorley from the shotgun.
God damn it, McSorley, he's
complete.
Trying to get down to a tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Here's Ryan Allen now, as he's on to punt for
I need you to hit them consistently, bro.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Fielder just inside the 20. A field flipper there, a 47-yard punt coupled with a loss on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
What's the matter, baby?
Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense on the line. And the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory.
Did you hear this? You got my nigga on here cracking up. She talking about, would you rather be a what? Or a matter baby? Oh, God. That was funny, man.
17 on that one, and the Niners have a first
You
down.
got me, baby. I give you that. I don't know something. He said you almost got him. What's the matter, baby?
We talked about him, they did.
You know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Prescott now. On the screen, this is Coleman. And an alley to run. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. No gain on the play there, second down. Throwing on second down, Prescott. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
On third down, a run from Breida. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a fourth down. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. This from 54 yards away. And this one is right down the middle. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was
we need something.
Now
We
it's
need it.
automatic.
We need it.
Funny, when we prepare for a game, we look at the backgrounds of these kickers. It's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive.
Nothing, bro. Oh, my gosh.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I need this thing to hurry up and get good.
Second and 10, it's McSorley. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it
That's a great user.
midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just
Good
quicker
job,
than
Shep.
fast. A lot of them
Way to
combine
just
quickness and
get that.
speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Way to bounce that bitch out, Bart. Way to bounce him out.
Carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. And
Sorely
going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Nick Sorely. Ah.
Down. 50, plant. Hey. Here I go.
Again, it's Barkley. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
Oh my God, bruh. This nigga McSorley is fucking killing me.
The number one thing they look for in a quarterback.
Yes, baby.
When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
If you don't get these damn YouTube jokes out of here, girl,
They're going to go
she
for it
doing
here
the
on
most.
4th down. And they'll run for it with Barkley. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say
I missed the fucking hole.
Saquon Barkley
that's what she
denied on
said.
4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
Oh, my God.
Some good
I just
games
fucked
going
that
on in
up.
the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They run with Breida. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
On 2nd and 2, Prescott being chased out left.
Oh, he didn't fumble that?
Territory just across midfield at the 49. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down. First down, Prescott.
Oh, he missed him. Let's go.
And it is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Back. Watch the shit. Hey, here we go, 46. Hey, check light, 26.
Throwing, Prescott.
Oh, come on. Intercept that 5-7. I appreciate you being awake out there, though. Thank you.
And it's 3rd down.
Appreciate you
A
being
good number
awake
of
out
coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure.
Wow.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Come here. Let's go, Young. Let's go, baby boy. That boy having a game. That boy got a sack, strip sack. Let's go, baby. That's why I drafted you #1,
Here comes the
baby.
49ers punter now.
You know that nigga got like 89 speed, 91 acceleration, bro?
On the return, it's James.
Oh, let's go, Richie. Oh, let's go, Richie. Oh, let's go. Why are you so tired?
That looked for a second. He might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape. 1st and 10.
That should have been a touchdown, man.
Come on, set. 60 out, ball. Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball. Switch.
On first down, Barkley. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
They'll run with Barkley. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Catch made by Slayton. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it?
Hey, man, what you cook?
Did not let him get downfield.
So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself.
Trying to run my shit on me.
He goes down.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Prescott now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 4 sacks, 7 tackles. Chase Young.
For this offensive line, it appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game.
Yes, sir.
6 sacks given up in this one.
His speed is what?
Now that after the sack, it'll be
91.
interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Yeah.
Back to throw.
Game time, baby.
A crusher there as it's intercepted.
Oh, game time, baby.
And he's gonna
Let's fucking go. Another win for them G-men, baby.
It's gonna hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're gonna go just short.
Let's
This
go.
is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
They'll run on first down. Barkley, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts.
Yes, sir.
This upcoming second down play.
Where's my nigga Bummy? Yes, sir.
So
come on, baby.
And you'd have to
It's a big win.
all 11, probably crashing the line.
It ain't over yet, but.
They'll run it again with Barkley.
Oh, yeah. Stand down. Stand it.
It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy
Are you watching it?
But you and I both know. Well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good run on first down, and now they contemplate a second and goal situation. They come out here in the eye. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, lock it. Check General West.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Barkley. And he's across for the touchdown.
Let's go, Giants.
In the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Let's go, Giants.
That should make you feel comfortable, but do you really feel like it's
McSorley. Let's go, baby.
But I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch.
McSorley.
Hey. That touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Rosas good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
McSorley. Better yet, Chase motherfucking Young. Let's go. Oh, I need to take the number. I need to give you your number, Chase. Your number is number 2.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
About to get whooped.
Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents on the scoreboard.